full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Nine yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Well, this defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Why are you returning kicks?
Call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty.
Weak-ass throw, bro. Lead the ball to the sideline.
Interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And now here's a carry heading left. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Why is this nigga returning my kicks, man?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach. And let's face it, this season certainly has not gone the way many had expected or at least hoped. And I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier this week.
Yeah, we certainly did, didn't we? Because, let's face it, he's heard the whispers. And they're growing louder that he shouldn't be around next year. He essentially stormed out of that meeting you just referenced with the reporters. How did he end it? We're done here. Well, that's a function of losing and all the pressure that's on him. Hear about pressure creating diamonds? In this case, his first...
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Hunt. And some room to maneuver. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
As a general manager, you're counting on your 1st and 2nd round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll look to throw again.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And he'll be out of
of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. They've taken care of that early.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. On this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
8 yards to go on second down. They'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quiddy Pay has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Over the middle, and there's a
damn, bro, what are you doing?
End up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
He threw the ball right to you, and you
concerned for his health and well-being.
Fucking
He
screwed.
had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they
damn, bro, I'm playing you inside, nigga, and you get beat inside.
Excellent
Like,
end
damn.
result for them, but let's go back to the decision.
Like,
First
that
of
stuff
all,
is so
to go for it all on 4th down.
freaking
A lot of
annoying.
pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
Hunt. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll go with the keeper. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back out on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. Now
oh my God.
Run, deep left side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And
terrible
the Cards
throw.
are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
The ugly ass duck.
See how they attack him here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs.
Man, I should have ran out of bounds.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 3. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Henry runs his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Now Parkey for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now, despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break.
Oh me, oh my.
To Orlando. That's where we find our man,
I can see the greed and the envy in your eyes.
Halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Nobody.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
It doesn't matter. You know I'm okay.
About to get started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles?
Why do you worry?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play
How
our
the
best
fuck you don't catch and run with the ball, bro?
Incomplete. He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
I think I killed everybody in the game last year, man. I was on, though.
They'll set up a throw.
I was wrong, though. Nowadays, it's 6 figures when they tax me. Guess you lose some and win some. Long as the outcome is income. And then some. Shout out to Asian girls, let the lights dim some. I don't know where they was sent from. You know me well, nigga. I mean, you ain't the only real nigga. Like seal, nigga, slave to the pussy, but I'm just playing the field, nigga. Asking if I be going platinum in a year again. Don't Michael Jordan still got his hoop earring in? Man, all of your folks bored me, paint drying. What I ain't mine. But jealousy, love, and hate at the same time. I ain't even noticed I was winning. Oh, and everything is alright.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Use half of the money to beat my brother's case.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Oh, you want to be a funny guy? Don't make me break your Kevin Hart, boy.
That throw, that was a thing to behold there.
You know, living better. Maybe I was dumb to it last year. Love me like Mac Dre in the Bay. I'm back paving the way.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Took a picture together. I hope she frames it.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So
Feel like I've been here before, huh? Man, these kids wear crowns over here and everything is all right.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
I can see it in your eyes. You're angry. Regret, guys. On what you feeling now? Mad cause he ain't like me. Oh, you mad cause nobody ever did it like me.
Browns on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
To replace what I gave to ya. It's a shame you didn't keep it. Alicia, Katia, I know that you gon'. I'm the man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Can't you see? I made it. Yeah, I made it. First I made you who you are, and then I made it. Shit, ladies. Take a shot for me.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Okay, look, I'm honest. Girl, I can't lie, I miss you. Were the only things that I commit to.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
But you believe in everything but me, girl, I don't get you.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Man, the blocking is fucking ridiculous, dog.
Midfield down to the 45. 89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Niggas got no outsiders and niggas run right outside of them.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
Well, sometimes
take a shot for me.
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
And heaven accept you.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Bradley Pena now as he's on to punt for Arizona. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 20.
I might be too strung out on compliments, overdose on confidence, starting not to give a fuck and stop fearing the consequence. Because we drink to my accomplishments. I'm floating in and out of consciousness. I'd agree with that. I still believe in that. Ooh, I needed that. Where I leave it at. Now I got it like that. I'm just mobbing like that. You dumb as double teaming a nigga. This game's so dumb, bro. Game is so dumb. Drizzy gon' pay it. And that's just something they know. Why you stop? Why would you stop right there?
A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Boy, this game is so stupid. They gave him to the side. Now it's something they know. All this game is stupid.
How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough
money over everything. Money.
You actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit.
They don't get it, they'll be over you. I'm like, why I gotta be y'all at, but still I can't deny the fact that it's true. Soap opera rappers, all these niggas sound like all my children.
Past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Me, myself, and all my millions.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Rose.
They know. They know. They know. They know.
Touchdown to add on to that lead.
Nah, something they know.
Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one.
Tell him I apologize. Having overtime. They know.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
So the wheel route.
A huge
and wheel route still win against man.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut
for whatever reason.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Boy, that post route was open.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Take your nose off my keyboard. What you bothering me for? There's a room full of niggas.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
So, girl, what you singing for?
Back to throw. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long.
They loving the crew.
Try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's nearly an interception, but it's...
Guess we never know what Harvard gets us.
Turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Desire for diplomas on the wall.
They give up a ton of yards downfield. That has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And it's throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This a rap concert, man. I told my story and made his story.
They're on the spot and force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They loving the crew.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there.
Damn, I know it was 3rd down.
You never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Tell by the way, you carry yourself.
That's driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Going deep for Hopkins.
Man, this nigga's so fucking sorry.
Sometimes you just got
Dog Newsome so fucking sorry, man.
He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
For my pass rush shit, man, this nigga in the pocket panicking and stuff and still can get the ball off. Dealing with a heart that it didn't break. Just
Now Pinion with a kickoff.
say you're done with that. On your face, girl, it just don't show. When you're ready, just say you're ready. When all the baggage just ain't as heavy.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end
We'll
zone,
change the
so
place.
we will
Just
start
go
here
slow.
at the 25.
You won't ever have to hide. You've seen all my mistakes. So look me in my eye.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Here's what I do.
Down to one score after the
I'll
touchdown
take
a moment
care
ago.
of
First
you.
downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
We friends when they ask you, even though we both know that you do.
They'll set up to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Well, that should be a
I'll have mine, you had yours, we both know.
You just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time to this offense.
You hate being alone, you ain't the only one.
Second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
But somebody should have told you something. Dang it.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
So little ass snatched on.
It's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Browns. Kyle Pitts.
Snatch on that little nigga, Pitt.
His 9th on the year. And the Browns are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Parkey with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
I would surely break the lock. I jump right in and fall asleep. I fall asleep because you are the death of me. If you was in a pine box, I would surely break the lock. I jump right in and fall asleep. I fall asleep.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go
looking in the mirror, I'm embarrassed.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
React like an infant whenever you are mentioned.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Music business was all I needed. Let it go with a Canadian.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Rihanna has a lady friend, my type, and you winning from everything that's a pump. See the devil in the platinum Chanel. See it, I would do it. I'm gonna go and get some head off the strength of my music. Yo, it's too fat, capitalize that with the Indian tracks on your Use 5 series. You're a Canadian. Cruising in Toronto.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up.
Like the rappers I know. Low, you can't see us. Stand by when we need her. Give me that bullshit, nigga. Felt like the initiation. Give me that bullshit, nigga. Self with more rude in the, so blame it on Mr. OVO XO. But I live a double life and need to let it go.
He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And bury yourself alive. Then I died.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to flip one out here to his
Bridge over troubled water, ice in my muddy water. Get rich off a mixtape. Can't even think. I can't even see it straight now. Live a little. That's
going to be caught by Pitts.
And he's brought down.
how'd I know? How'd I know? That's me on some psychic. That's me what I care about.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
I'm the greatest, man. I said that before I knew I was. Walking like a man, finger on the trigger. I got money in my pocket. I'm a uptown nigga. That was back in the days, Acura days. I was a cold dude. I'm getting back to my ways. I'm an underground king.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm too alive, but I still treat it like it's do or die. Even though dying isn't in the plans, but neither was making it, and here I am. In the presidential, do you like your new room?
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth.
Give me that bullshit, man. You see me right there. And you throwing it anyway.
Picked off near the 32. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back.
Lord knows.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's not 3.
Who know what she knows?
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception.
I don't trust these hoes at all. But that's just a result of me paying attention. With the same attention. Try to gain attention.
Through 28 his rookie year, that's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay.
Hype and Jordan, my only role models.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
No problems.
Now they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all,
Little accents that make me a king.
against the touch pass, they were able to spring it out towards the sideline.
But it's whatever. Won't make it a thing.
For a bigger chunk of yardage.
Do anything to buy gifts for their daughters.
Remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Making the cookie stretch. I know the hustle so well. It's right by the motel. Spend it all on me and my team.
They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total.
Just to see my niggas happy.
Completes this out left to Ruggs.
Looking for the right.
Wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard
Just living in Palm Springs.
Wind up losing a couple yards here.
Lifelong dreams.
And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
I wonder if they'd ever survive in this era. Like Halloween decorations. Never the flow though. They know I run that.
Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone.
White, remain there forever in the same place. My brother Wayne there forever. I'm a descendant of Elam Marley and Hendrix. I haven't figured it out because my story is far from finished.
We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned. At the
Paid up.
level, it's something he's going to carry.
Style that I made up, but if all I hear is me, then who should I be afraid of? It's getting spooky, very, very scary, like shit you see in the movie. On the house like Snoopy.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Going so hard, my nigga.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide.
But gotta flip to Jamaica on the water with the wonderful views. Only fat nigga in the sauna with Jews. Talking Carnival Cruise. They met they not in my shoes. It's the red bottom boss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
That Bubba Double Law. But the ladies think I'm running game. Wanna fornicate. Rose and Drake, I'm getting cake. Nothing short of great.
107 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
It'll be a long time for y'all fear me, if ever.
But not before he works it past the 50. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Getting with you on top of your famous, keep getting thicker than the when you pop up, but you ride around with the top up. The niggas just like refugees.
Now a handoff looking right.
Oh,
Managed to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
that's right up your alley. You see a girl and you ask about her. Bitch is smiling at you. It must be happy hour. They put the cloth across your lap soon as you sat down. It's feeling like you own every place you choose to be at now. Instead of getting the pat down, they just keep on saying that they fear you, nigga. It's been way too long.
6 yards left on 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to be the final play of this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defense saying, hey, put those points up every week, we're just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Tell me, ain't the word around you that your paperwork is finished and steal your mother's debit card so you maintain the image and ride around in overpriced rental cars that ain't tinted. You need a minute? You got it. You know it's real when your latest nights are your greatest nights. The sun is up when you get home. That's just the way of life. Apartment 1503, some couches and paintings. When you record with 2 others that want the same things, start to feel better than home feels. And so you up there every night, you swear you getting close. That champagne money, what's for gas and phone bills. But you about to spend it on what matters most. You drop a couple songs in hopes that you can beat a nigga. Come out every night to let the city see they nigga. How they up late too, and even though they hate you, they just keep on saying they fear you, nigga. Been way too long. Faded too long. Ooh. Faded too long. Boy, I almost got that edge threat. The run. I haven't been inside Terminal 1 and 3 in so long. Throw power, yeah. Especially after summer's rolled on. All you know is alcohol and city lights and slow songs for 4 months after year. Got you asking what's good at home. What's good at home. Same hoes are still there that I should have known. My young niggas popping ends and sipping Dirty Jones. Problem children and I'll be repping October Zone. Brand new girl and she still growing. Brand new titties, stitches still showing. That it. I'm just praying that it feel good. I really don't know much, but shit, I know a secret. They say more money, more problems. My nigga, don't believe it. There's some bills and taxes I'm still evading, but I blew $6 million on myself and I feel amazing. Young money maker, season ticket holder, season switching over. I come through them bitches still scorching as if I didn't notice. You niggas getting older. I see no threat in Yoda. I'm out here messing over the lives of these niggas who couldn't fuck with my freshman floater. Chip on your nephew's shoulder. My sophomore was all for it. They all saw it. My junior and senior would only get meaner. Take care, nigga. The ride. Ooh, the ride. Stop. The ride.